Welcome to the Pixel Kitchen Podcast, where we talk about anything on our minds over breakfast, lunch, dinner. Honestly, anytime we feel like eating. I'm your host, Mac, with me, my co-hosts, Jared
Hello.
and Melvin.
Hey yo.
Ah, what have you been up to, Jared? No segue this week.
Um,
Yo,
No
not
Jared.
much.
terrible segue this week.
Not much. Just school. Playing Elden Ring when I'm not at school. Listening to Critical Role campaign. Um, keeping up with dailies. But aside from that, nothing major. Let's see. Dead by Daylight's the Ring girl came out, so I've been playing her and Dead by Daylight because she's a lot of fun and I like the Ring.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. What have you been up to, Melvin? 2 weeks.
Well, has it been 2 weeks? It has. It's been only getting.
Yes. As of before
Well,
2 weeks, it's been 13 days.
yeah. Um. So I'm on spring break now for this past week, I guess. I'm about to leave, go back to school tomorrow. But today, Chipotle screwed me over. You see. So I go in. I already mobile ordered, so I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna get my food. Go get my food. Takes a little bit because they're giving food out, so I just gotta
Yeah.
wait because I got
Yep.
the mobile order. So
Yep.
I'm in there. She's like, all right, what's your order? I was like, order from Melvin. She's like, okay, here you go. So I was like, okay. I ordered a drink. Where's my drink? So she's like, oh, we ran out of large. And I was like, okay. So am I gonna get something for that? She's like, oh yeah. Here you go. Here's 2 mediums. I was like, okay, 2 mediums. That's fine. Because I'm pretty sure that's a little bit more, right? That's a little bit more than
It is.
a large.
And it probably costs more than just a single large as well.
Yeah, it definitely does. So I was like, okay, I'm fine with this. So I get back in my car, I start driving away. I'm like, if they probably forgot a large soda in my order, they probably forgot the chips. So I check my bag. I'm like 3 stoplights down from Chipotle already. Check my bag. It's just my burrito bowl. So I'm like, these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. They did me again. And so I had to do a Yui, pulled the Yui in front of the cars, go back into Chipotle, wait in the stupid ass line again. Again, I was like fourth in line, and I come back, I'm like, ma'am, I forgot, you didn't put in the chips and queso. She didn't even ask me, first of all, so I could have got these for free.
You serious?
Yeah, she didn't even ask for a receipt, so I was like, alright, bet. So she gave me my chips and queso, then I drove back. So,
Oh my
not too
God.
bad other than that,
That's funny. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, so I'm eating while this happening, but
Hey, someone's eating on the podcast for once.
yeah,
How's it taste, Melvin? How's it taste?
it ain't bad. The lettuce hasn't fucked me up yet.
That's good.
If he
Lettuce has
just
not
says,
fucked me up.
if we just hear him run, we'll know what
Yeah,
happened.
the lettuce. I didn't order chicken, so
That's good. What kind of meat you got?
I got steak.
Nice. Still never had Chipotle.
How are you, Mac? How are you?
I'm doing fine. Yeah, and it's going. Been playing a lot of fucking Destiny recently. Again, it's same old, same old.
Hey, good to hear. Good to hear.
I
How's
dragged
how's the new
Melvin.
expansion?
We already talked about this.
Well,
I
has it
dragged
gotten any
Melvin.
better?
No, it's still good, but I dragged Melvin into Iron Banner with me yesterday.
It's true. Had to get my weekly done.
Exactly. Had to get them bounties done. And Iron Banner's still a fucking same because PvP is still not in a good spot.
Well, literally, the whole time we were playing, I didn't know light actually mattered, so I was using a 1350 weapon against 1550 people. So
100% thought you understood that light mattered in Iron Banner because it's just like Trials.
Nope. So that's why I was getting shit on, but
How long did it take you to figure out?
up until the last game,
I think it was the
Which I-
second to last game, but it was basically the end.
yeah, it was basically.
I mean, he never asked. He didn't ask till the end of the game.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
The man could have asked questions, but he never did. But, yeah, that's really all I've been up to is just fucking playing Destiny. And
Good.
having Sony Vegas crashing me constantly.
Not so good.
Not
Oh,
so
shit.
good.
Yeah, no, I haven't been up to shit.
Well,
Plenty of
there's a
stream,
new
though.
movie
There is.
came out.
I
Batman.
haven't watched that. I think Jared did, though.
I did. I really liked it. It
I
was
did
super
too.
good. It
Mr.
had a-
Twilight Man, not a bad
Yeah.
Batman.
Mr.
Yeah,
Twilight.
everyone didn't think he was gonna be good, but I had faith, and he was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
I thought that it did an excellent job portraying Gotham. I think that's what it did the best at.
Yeah.
So,
It did
That's-
not feel like a 3-hour movie.
which is good because no one really wants to watch or sit through 3 hours.
That is true.
But
I've heard
Definitely
the
worth
exact opposite on that last one. Everyone's been complaining that it's been too long.
Well, they're
That
just
it's
not.
too long.
They weren't enthralled by the story.
Gotcha.
If you really paid attention to the story, the movie didn't really feel like 3 hours.
Yeah, it's usually what happens when you enjoy shit.
But if you got lost during the movie, I could definitely see how you feel like it's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, apparently
Mhm.
the JiuJitsu Kaisen movie came out yesterday or Thursday, I think.
I've heard a lot of people really like it.
I didn't know that was a
I've
movie.
heard good things. Yeah, it takes place before the anime starts. It's like a prequel.
Oh,
I've heard good things too,
cool.
but I haven't even seen the anime, so
Same. I haven't seen it either. I haven't made it
have
down
you
the
seen it,
list
Jared?
yet.
The anime? Yeah, I love it. It's good.
Yeah, I heard it
It's
was a
great.
good anime.
Yeah, it's got lots of how do I say? It's got really good art. The action scenes are done really well, and the main storyline itself is
Yeah.
pretty unique. I would say
Nice.
What would
the
you rate
characters
it
are
out
really
of
funny.
10?
Out of 10, the anime,
Yeah,
8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, something like that.
9 out of 10. Nice. That's a good. It's a good rating.
Yeah.
You compare it to like all animes or just like general,
What do you
like
mean?
like in that style, like I guess that genre of anime. Or are you just comparing it to like all animes?
Either one, I guess. I think that it does better. It does a better job of being a what do they call it? Shonen anime, I think, than a lot of animes. And in general, I think that it's a pretty good anime. There's a lot of comedy, but it's also there is there's enough of a serious plot. The stakes are high enough, and the characters all have a solid personality and that they bring to the story.
Nice. How long are the episodes? Are they 30 minutes or an
Yeah,
hour?
30 minutes.
Is there animes that do an hour? I forgot.
The Gundam Unicorn series are like an hour episodes.
Damn.
Would you guys rather watch an hour or 30 minutes? Or does it depend?
Depends.
It depends on the show and if the story is actually good.
Yeah.
Because if it's a good story, I'll sit there for an hour long.
Yeah, I think so too. I just feel like I'm more into like the 30 minutes. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
I like
I
hours.
wouldn't. Okay. An entire season of Dragon Ball. I wouldn't watch hour-long episodes.
That is a lot of hours.
I would watch 30-minute long episodes.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think if it's like an hour long episode, they can't be more than like a certain amount of like there's just so much you could fit in an hour. I feel like if there's a lot of episodes, it's kind of just like there's got to be like filler stuff just in there.
Yeah. There'd just be like 2 filler episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
And
that's my take on it. Like, something with good story would be perfect for an hour long. But like Dragon Ball, it's not the best story, but it could 100% fill out 30-minute episodes, no issue. I mean, it does.
yeah.
I mean, it's great in movie form, but you're not sitting there for a fucking entire season.
That is also very true.
What's your take, Jared?
Like I said, I don't mind hour stuff. I constantly watch stuff that is on the longer end. It just depends on if it feels like the hour is needed to, or a lot of animes uh, they they wouldn't fill out that hour properly. Like
Yeah.
slice of life animes, I think will just drag on, and
You were right.
isekai animes could probably easily take up hour long periods. Those are my favorite types. So.
I think some would. I think there are some others that would have difficulty.
Yeah. Definitely depends.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, I think the story just needs to be enticing enough to sit there for that long.
Yeah.
Huh.
Any cool new games coming out soon?
Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
What?
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is coming out
Oh, the what's it called? Fuck, it's in my mind.
soon. Borderlands.
Yeah, there you go. Why did I think it was something battle?
I couldn't tell you. Could not.
You think a lot of people are gonna play it?
I'm planning on picking it up.
Really?
Yes. I enjoyed the Borderlands 2 DLC that was basically, I'm guessing, the precursor to what this game is. Oh. But again, I told Jared earlier I plan on picking it up. I need to situate some funds first.
That makes sense. Um, Speaking of anime, have you guys been watching any? I have not.
I've been trying, but I've been doing a lot of more other shit first. I've been mainly reading the mangas about all of the anime I'd like to watch.
Yeah, I have not watched. What's isekai mean again?
Transferred to another world, or reincarnated into another world.
Ah,
Basically, take this person, soul or full body, another world.
okay. Um, so I was thinking about watching The Rising of the Shield.
Oh, that one's good.
I know there's a season 2 that's coming up soon.
Yeah.
That
I
is
have
one of
lost
his
track in the
Jared's
manga.
favorite. Really?
Yeah.
How far does the manga go up?
I gotta find it. 1 second. The hell? That's right. It's not the fucking actual name. Why did it open everything?
I really like the that anime there, Melvin.
Really?
Yeah, it's a different take, uh, I think, than other isekais have, and it's super interesting to me. Love the characters.
Nice. Yeah, so
Currently
it
it's on
sounds like a
chapter
good
85.
choice.
Definitely would recommend watching it. I hope you
It's
enjoy it.
it's
Not
good.
everyone I know likes it.
There's going to be points and times where it's like annoying, but that's just how the story is written. Those
Gotcha.
things are meant to annoy you. Oh, I forgot to say something. There's gonna be a stream on Saturday, the 26th.
26. That's a
I
week from today.
Yeah, I thought about doing a 24-hour stream and went, I I haven't been sleeping well. I need to let's start off light first and go for a 12-hour stream.
Yeah. How
And
long?
if
Wait.
what's up?
How long is it gonna be? Sorry.
A 12-hour stream.
12 hour. From what
Yes.
time to what time?
I might start it at noon. I might start it at 3. I don't know
Oh.
yet. Depends on when I get up that day. I also have an entire week to flesh out everything I want to do, but I have the date I'm going to do it at, and I'm going to be posting on all the other social media the exact plan I have out later this week.
Sounds good. Everyone should check that out.
Yeah. Go follow the
You
social
bet.
media. You rarely see updates.
Really.
Post sometimes.
Does. Sometimes he posts the same video twice.
That
Well,
happens.
when you fucking post on Instagram for your fucking desktop, it doesn't want to post. You post on your phone, and it instantly posts, and you're like, oh, okay, so I canceled that one. And then it just fucking posts it, even though I cancel it. And I'm sitting here, okay, everything's fine. And 3 fucking hours later, you tell me it's fucking posted twice. Why can't mobile apps just work on the desktop?
Great question.
That's the $1 million
Because it would
question.
be easy, right?
It'd be very easy.
There you go.
Makes things so much simple. So much simpler.
So much.
Because it's some horse shit. Because you use like TikTok on the desktop, it works. You can watch the videos, but you can't do certain shit that you can do on mobile.
Really?
And apparently,
Oh, do you watch it on?
can't- I sometimes watch on both.
Oh, okay.
Depends if I'm just sitting here or if I'm walking around the house with my phone.
Yeah.
But then apparently there's certain shit you can do on iPhone with TikTok that you can't do on Android.
Really? What?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't look it up. I don't care enough. I just heard that and went, "What? Okay, why?" Okay, so
TikTok is a scary place.
it can be.
Who are you talking about? So what?
I'm looking at the games that are coming out
Yeah.
on the GX corner for the Opera, whatever the fuck, or it called both.
Yes.
I scrolled down. There's a free-to-play section. Wizard 101 is still a thing.
It is still free to play, but It's one of those games that is very gated by pay to play.
I didn't know it was still a thing. I thought it was dead. That was active when I was a child.
Yeah. I don't know if a lot of people play it though, but I know it's still active. People play it as memes.
Oh, wow. I clicked on it and it just sent me right to the site to create a wizard. No, I'm leaving that. Now I have a virus, probably.
Yeah, you definitely have a virus.
They're trying to get my credit card information. Good luck finding it. That actually baffles me. That's still legitimately a thing.
The game.
Yeah, that Wizard 101 is still an active thing. It hasn't died, it hasn't gone away, it's still there.
I mean, I don't know if a lot of people play it.
I
I like to think not a lot of people play it, but
you would hope not a lot of people play it. Oh, hey,
they
you
also
buy
haven't
Risk
shut
Arena 2
down
for
their
$5
server.
right now.
What other
Yeah.
games do they make?
I don't know. Let's see. Whoops.
Don't make other games because Wizard 101 was so successful.
No, they made that pirate game, Pirate 101, right?
Pirates 101.
Apparently King's Entertainment.
Is that the
King's Isle Entertainment. I read that wrong.
people who made it?
Apparently. Publisher King's Isle Entertainment, Gameforge, Shanghai Talmay Entertainment, Taiwan Talmay Entertainment. We search up this one. Yeah, they also made Pirate 101 in 2012.
I knew it.
Oh,
That's the
my
only
God.
game I remember that they made.
That's amazing. You want to buy Risk Arena 2? You get it for like $5. Cool. I'm just scrolling through this now. And there's some good deals.
I don't really, other than Destiny, I don't really play any other game. I'm kind of like dropping off Lost Ark a little bit here because the raid came out, right?
You put in a fuck ton of hours.
Well, that's not the point that I've dropped out. The whole point of me dropping out is because they released a raid,
Yeah.
but the only reason they released a raid is to cater to the whales.
Gotcha.
And there's really no physical, like for me to get there to that point, it'd take me like a month of RNG technically.
Are you serious?
That's even if I'm lucky.
What about the
That's-
PvP?
They're releasing, yeah, ranked PvP is coming out in a week, which is cool to do. But other than that, the raid I can't do, and it's split between 3 parts. So even if you have like the current item level, which you're gated by to do the first part, you don't even fully kill the boss till part 3, which is you need like 40 more item level, which is all gated by time and RNG. So I don't really know how I feel about it.
So it's more gated than Destiny.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, the game's fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of at that point for me where I just log in, do dailies right now, and then log out.
Gotcha.
That's how it's been for me too for a while, but that's because I don't really have the time to do the stuff that I think I should be doing.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's in a weird state because they're missing like a lot of things from the other version, but You know what game is coming out though? Banger
one?
of a game.
Which one?
Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. That's right. Coming to PC in 2
On the
weeks.
5th of April.
The game of
Oh,
games
it's a Lego game.
It is.
is.
It's one of the newer Lego games too, so probably has fucking voice acting in it too.
Is there multiplayer in those games? Yeah, there is.
Online multiplayer, I don't know. But multiplayer, yes.
Have you guys played It Takes Two yet? Sorry.
No.
Nope, I have not.
I was gonna have Jared get Game Pass and do it, but the man's been busy.
It's true.
Do you have Game Pass?
Yeah, that's a game we could do.
Game of the year last year.
It was. Apparently, it was an extremely good game.
Star Wars Battlefront, $6 on Steam.
Which one?
The second one. It actually is now at very positive reviews.
The new one? The new Battlefront 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now it's in a good state. Now that they fucking basically cut it off from getting anywhere, it's at a good state.
It's a great game.
Is that the one that had a lot of issues with it? Like you could just pay
The loot
to
boxes.
win,
Yeah.
and you had
I
to
think
pay
I-
for anything good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you had to pay to be able to play. If I'm not mistaken, you had to play to be able to play. Pay.
Yeah.
Played. Thanks, Brain. You're doing well again. But yeah, no. It was one of the worst loot boxes out there. None of them are good, but Battlefront 2 was horrid.
Yeah. And then it just got slightly better. They didn't abandon it.
It's abandoned now.
It is abandoned now. You know what's also abandoned? The newer game that came out.
2042.
Squadron. Oh.
Oh.
I haven't even heard of that one. What's that one?
Squadrons? I think Colton played this game.
What's it about?
It's like the
Master the art of
pilot
Starfighter
version of the
combat
game.
and the authentic piloting experience Star Wars Squadrons. Feel the adrenaline in first-person multiplayer space dogfights alongside your squadron, and buckle up in a thrilling Star Wars story. So what they did is everyone bitched about not having space combat in Battlefront 2. Single player space combat game. Oh no, it's got online PvP. Never mind.
Yeah, there is online. Apparently
Basically-
it's dead though.
You gotta play a second game to do that. Do what you wanted in the one game. EA just doesn't know how to listen.
Yeah, it's a weird game. A lot of people are like saying not the
At this point, don't pay money for EA games.
I saw this TikTok and I don't know if it was a TikTok, it might have been a Instagram post of the game of the year since 2003. And it was funny because the 2003 game of the year was a Madden game.
Oh, rip.
So you know it was a bad year for game.
Or a good year for Madden.
Or a really good year
It
for
could
Madden.
actually have been a good game.
I get. I mean, it won game of the year.
Oh no, that somehow one game of the year is for bullshit. There's so many games that came out in 2003.
It was a pay to win.
You have, Jared, that's not how that works in 2003.
No.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Tony
They
Hawk's
paid to win
Underground.
the
You
game of
had
the
Star
year.
Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Mario Kart Double Dash,
The
fucking
Simpsons
Tony
Hit
Hawk's
and Run.
Underground, Ratchet and Clank, Jack 2, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. Not actually a bad game. Fucking Max Payne 2, which is apparently a good game. Devil May Cry
Yeah.
2. There's so many things in this goddamn list that top that by 100-fold. What the fuck?
It,
And this is a good year too. There's actually a bunch of good games. What the? Who was voting for this shit?
well, I
I'm
don't know. I
telling
was
you,
trying
they
to
paid. They paid
trying
to
to
win.
find it because there's a lot of Game of the Year awards apparently.
Also, Need for Speed Underground.
Oh, the Spike Game Awards gave Madden NFL 2004.
Fucking Spike's not even active anymore. I don't think.
Yeah, they stopped it. So that one's not valid.
Oh, now they're owned by Paramount. Never mind. Yeah, no.
What's the actual game? Like, who actually hosts the Game of the Year award? 'Cause I'm not getting a solid. The Game
There's
Awards, right?
The Game Awards,
Yeah.
which is what we know today.
They really gave The Last of Us Part 2? Really? I heard that game was shite.
People disliked it.
Well, what game came out in 2020? Look.
Many games. Yeah, no. Game of the Year, It Takes Two. This was a tough lineup, too. Except Deathloop.
You had Ghost of. Oh my god.
2020, you said?
Yeah. You had Valhalla.
Well, you had the fucking cult classic of Animal Crossing New Horizons.
True.
That got even my sister to fucking play it.
A lot of people
I
played
know.
it.
You had Doom Eternal that year, which was fucking phenomenal. Oh my god. Crash 4 came out that year.
You had a lot of good
Demon's Souls
games.
got remade. Yeah, there's some good games in 2020. You had Resident Evil 3 remake come out that year, and that lost.
Rigged.
Huh.
Did Hades come out that year? No, it came out.
2020? No. I think that came
Oh.
out 2019.
Came out 2018, but it was released on PC in 20.
That doesn't matter. It goes by the original release date. You even had the Final Fantasy VII remake. How did The Last of Us Part 2 win anything?
Probably storytelling. Oh,
don't
doesn't
know.
it just go based on the fandom?
In my honest opinion,
Yes.
everyone I've talked to about any Last of Us game, they always shit on that one.
Yeah. I heard it's completely worse than the first.
Maybe they paid to win it.
I mean, it's Sony. They could have fucking just. There's one. 4 games already. They're just Sony's. 5. Would Crash 4 be? No. No, that's Activision. 6. Is Neo only on PlayStation? There's also MLB The Show. I'd be considered Sony as well, more so. There's a fuck ton of just Sony games in here. Like,
Really?
just PlayStation games.
You know what game's also coming out? I don't know if it's coming out this year. I don't.
What?
Which one, man?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh yeah. That should be coming out this year.
Yeah. It looks pretty interesting.
They released pictures of the
There's
enemies.
gameplay too.
Oh,
There's
nice.
Yeah, here's the video that I see. That's gameplay. It's a React video, so I mean,
Well,
it's only 50 seconds.
if it's coming out later than October.
This could
Does
be a
have
good
Mario
game.
Strikers as well.
Ah, yes. A bunch of Nintendo games.
Yeah, the Nintendo Switch Sports. That fucking. Gotta bring back Wii Sports. They just had to do it. I can't buy this. I know if I do, it's going to fucking make me break something.
What?
Which one?
Fucking Mario Strikers.
Why would it make you break something?
Well, if it's gonna be anything like the GameCube game, I about broke a fucking controller by just crushing it in my hands from that game.
It's that intense?
Pretty good. It's a good game.
It was that irritating for me.
Interesting.
It was a fun game when it wasn't pissing me off. Oh hey, the Nintendo Switch Sports is actually not $60, only $40.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Look
cheap.
at Nintendo.
What?
Nintendo
I
Switch
said, look at
Sport?
Nintendo.
Is that the Wii Sports?
Yeah, it's basically a Wii Sports but better.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot. New Saints Row's coming out this year.
Is it gonna be worth it though?
We won't know till then. I mean, I'll try it because I've liked Saints Row. I liked them all.
Is it multiplayer?
Should be.
Story, probably not. They don't have anything on it anyway. Because they've only released the trailer at the Game Awards.
Isn't Saints Row on Game Pass?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know. I don't. Yeah. I don't.
It would
Yeah,
be
I
a
don't
different one in this anyway.
So
Because there's Saints Row 1, 2, 3, and 4. All a cohesive story.
but they also have multiplayer aspects, right?
Yeah, they had co-op.
Kind of like GTA.
3 and 4 had co-op.
Oh, yeah.
1 and 2 had something else.
They
Well,
have.
I don't know about 1. 2 had some other multiplayer aspect.
Is there any like online thing you could do?
What do you mean?
Like GTA Online? Is there like anything like that?
No.
So it's
It
just
was
like a
legitimately
co-op.
just co-op to go through the campaign. It, like I said, at least in 3 and 4. And 3 and 4 are drastically different than 1 and 2. And a lot of people would sit here and say they were the worst. I had fun with them.
Yeah.
And I had
I
fun
think-
with the first 2.
3 is the one that I played and it's good.
Yeah. What do we got coming out this year? Like, fully.
Any mainstream games?
In general. Oh, apparently Starfield's coming out this year.
What's that? I think I remember some trailers for it.
Bethesda's space game.
Yeah.
That's the oh boy.
Bethesda did.
Skyrim.
Was it Bethesda or Obsidian that did Outer Worlds?
Obsidian.
Okay, so this should be at least up to the
You
kind
would
of
think.
standard that Bethesda does for Fallout and Skyrim.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild 2 is apparently this year.
Yeah.
At some point, I think Melvin was the one saying that Breath of the Wild 2 has like one competitor for Game of the Year, and it's
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. Yeah.
Well, if God of War Ragnarok actually releases this year, it'll be 3. It'll be
Isn't
those 3.
And maybe Hogwarts.
Ragnarok
Nah.
already released, didn't it? Wasn't that the?
No.
Isn't there
No.
DLC for Ragnarok?
No.
Okay, so
God
it's like
of
a
War
full.
Ragnarok is the actual like just second game.
Yeah, it's the second game. When is it supposed to?
It just says 2022 because it got delayed. Remember?
Yeah. I like the first. Did you guys play the first?
No.
I haven't yet, but
It's on PC,
coming
right?
To PC. Yes. It's either on or coming.
It's a good story. It's a good game. I think I binged that game about a week.
Yep. It's
And I
on
was at
PC
school.
For $50.
It was a good game.
Oh, I don't disagree. I watched it. I watched someone play it. It was a good game.
Ugh.
Oh, Redfall's coming out this year too.
What's that one?
Redfall is an upcoming action-adventure video game developed by Arcane Studios and published by Bethesda Softworks. The game is set to be released for Microsoft Windows. It doesn't say exactly what it is. We watched it during the E3. Yeah, it was during E3, and we actually were kind of excited for this one. You're going against vampires. It's coming this summer.
Speaking of vampires,
Okay.
we think Morbius is gonna be a good movie.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know. I think it'll be alright. I don't think it'll be anywhere near as good as the other superhero movies that have been released this lately.
Yeah. It's
Um,
the Marvel vampire movie.
I think
Gotcha.
Batman will beat it out considerably, and I think that once Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness gets released, they'll beat it out considerably too.
Yeah, I was thinking Doctor Strange is probably gonna be movie of the year. What other
Entirely
good
possible.
movies coming out? Do we know?
This year, movies coming out this year, I got nothing off the top of my head besides Doctor Strange. Batman came out.
This isn't showing me like the games.
Yeah, I don't think there's other ones. Fantastic Beasts is supposed to come out this year, but I think it might get delayed. I don't know.
Have you? I don't really remember watching the first.
I watched it. I mean, I don't know if I'll go and watch this one because they kicked off Johnny Depp from the project and that whole controversy and everything. I just don't think I can support that. Not that like my one watch really affects it so much, but
Yeah.
Oh, this
still.
fucking Buzz Lightyear movie.
There's a Nicolas Cage movie coming out. I think it's gonna be fucking hilarious with Nick Cage like playing himself, and he's going to a party of like this super fan, and they have like memorabilia of him and all this stuff. But Nick Cage is hiring for cash because no one wants to hire him. So like the super fan offers him money to come here and like attend his party. And so there's like memorabilia, there's like statues of him from different movies. It's hilarious. And then he finds out that the suit, like the U.S. CIA or FBI, like finds him and like tells him, Nick Cage, dude, that's a bad guy. And so they're trying to get him to like help them with this investigation because he's the only one that can get close to this guy. And so
Oh
Nick
my
Cage is like
god.
undercover as himself, and it looks hilarious. I think it'll be freaking. I think it'll be hilarious. So I want to see it. Nick Cage is funny. It's got Neil Patrick Harris in it for probably like two, 3
This will
scenes.
actually probably be one of the better movies this year.
Yeah, I think it's
Just
called The
reading these
Unbearable Weight of
synopses.
Massive Talent.
Yep, that's what it is called. This is fucking great.
Jurassic World's coming out.
Yep.
Really?
Oh shit, Thor: Love and Thunder is supposed to come
Yep.
out this
Thor:
year.
Love and Thunder. You got the fucking Buzz Lightyear movie.
The
And
bus.
Jordan Peele directed movie Nope.
Oh
Will
yeah,
probably
I
be
saw that.
interesting.
I saw that commercial.
I
A good
love
one.
Jordan Peele's movies because they're always very unique.
Have
Spider-Man
you
Across
seen
the
the last
Spider-Verse.
one? Us?
Oh yeah, Spider-Man. Have I seen which one?
The last one with the family and the.
What's it called?
Is it Us? Is that the one?
I haven't seen it.
Really? That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. It's the one where I don't want to spoil it. I was gonna say, but I was like,
Just gonna give out the entire thing right now.
Just gonna synopsis right now. Spoilers and everything.
no, it's the trailer with the family that has like the same family trying to hunt them.
Jackass Forever's coming out this year, if it hasn't already.
It has.
Yeah, it has. I think it came out
Damn, I
January.
haven't watched it yet.
Scream came out.
I
Jackass
didn't know
Forever
Scream
came
out
out.
Sonic 2.
Uncharted 2 or Uncharted came out. Sonic 2, yeah, that's right. I mean, there's a handful of movies
Black
that are
Adam.
coming. Shazam was also, I think, coming out this year too. Shazam 2, and another superhero movie that wasn't. Oh, Black Panther 2, I guess, looks like it should be releasing.
That movie's
are
gonna be
they-
so weird.
Yeah,
It
how are
is.
they doing that?
Same way they made Fast and Furious.
So I think
Okay.
they're gonna keep. They're gonna acknowledge that Chad Boseman died. I think what's gonna happen is the Panther mantle will be handed off to someone else. It could
Michael B.
either be
Jordan?
his sister or Killmonger come back. Yeah.
Gotcha. There's a fucking Super Pets movie.
Yep.
I don't want to watch that.
Another animation, The Bad Guys. I've seen a fucking thing for it. No idea what it's supposed to be. There's a fucking tarantula in it though, Jared. That is not the noise I wanted to hear.
What noise did you want to hear?
Not that.
That is the exact noise you wanted.
No. A movie I won't watch. Avatar 2.
Yeah, I
Blue
probably
one?
won't. Blue people,
Yeah.
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 Is that supposed to come out this year?
Apparently.
10 years later.
December 16th, 2022. I hated the first one. Will not watch the second one.
And that's Mac's verdict.
I mean, you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. Leave me out of this.
No, I'm not. I didn't care for the first one either.
I don't until everyone just fucking came at me like it told me you gotta watch it, gotta watch it, gotta watch it. Fucking watch it. I didn't watch it until someone threw a fucking goddamn DVD at me with it. Like they literally threw it at me and told me to watch it. Don't
They
make me
literally-
hate watch something. That just means I won't like it.
Fair enough.
I hate that shit.
No, you love it.
No. You stop this.
Yes.
Oh, Uncharted came out. Anyone see that?
No.
I didn't watch it.
Apparently
What's
it
the
was
rating?
bad. 6.7 on IMDb, 41% on Rotten. and 47% on Meta.
Would the new Batman get him run?
1 second, gotta find it. There it is. 8.4 on IMDb, 85% on Rotten.
Sounds about right, I guess.
I mean, I don't see people actually really disliking it all that much.
I don't know. I've heard both stories.
I've really only heard people say they just dislike the length of it. But
Man.
Yeah, I've heard
honestly,
that.
sadly, that's where movies are going because they're just getting longer. As I say that, I'm looking at these time frames. The Nick Cage one's only gonna be an hour and a half.
Everyone knows. Everyone knows.
Sonic's gonna be fucking 2 hours.
Yeah, why did they make Sonic?
What?
Why did they? I thought everyone hated the first one.
No, everyone loved the first one, especially because
They fixed it.
Yeah, so there was a lot of hate about how he looked, and the studio or this what's it called, the company that produced it like took that feedback and changed it to be better, and so a lot of people went to go see it because that's an indication of people listening to their fan base.
Knuckles is in there now too.
Yeah, I saw that. And
He's
the
the bad guy.
black Sonic, right?
No, Shadow
Shadow?
isn't in
No,
there.
Shadow's not in there.
Tails isn't there.
Tails is in there. Knuckles. I hope he doesn't look like the animated version. He just looks normal.
What you mean?
Well, they made a cartoon to where they grew up, and he was just a stupid buff echidna. And not gonna talk about lore or anything, but I don't know how much of that is true. What, anyone else want to talk about Sonic with me?
I didn't watch the first one, nor do
I didn't
I.
watch the first one either.
I didn't
Every
watch the
time,
first one.
every time I played a Sonic game, I always got a headache. I don't know why.
It is probably motion blur.
Yeah. That or the game just pissed me off.
Mhm.
That's funny. Well, you missed out on some good ones. You missed out on some really fucking bad ones. And you
I
missed
mean,
out
I
on some
had the
broken
games.
hilarity.
Yeah, I didn't play any of them either, or maybe I played like one of them.
I played the one on GameCube. A
Heroes?
couple was on. Is there any more on GameCube?
I think GameCube is just Sonic Heroes.
Oh, then maybe.
Let's see. Nope, the
I
Shadow
could.
the Hedgehog Sonic Adventure 2 apparently is on GameCube.
Yep, I had Sonic
Sonic
Adventure 2.
Adventure, but
I
Sonic
had
Heroes.
I had the Shadow game. I played the Shadow game.
I had
You
Adventure
played
and
Shadow
Adventure
the Hedgehog,
DX.
where he just whips out a fucking SMG.
Yes, I played that one.
Wait a minute.
Fucking
Ugh.
dumb.
I like how when I look up Sonic stuff, the first question that says is Tails a boy or girl.
It's a
The
dude.
answer may surprise you.
I
It
know
won't,
he's a
it's
dude. I know he's a dude.
Apparently, they transferred a lot of fucking games to GameCube. There's no way Sonic Riders was on GameCube. It
Sonic
was
what?
Sonic Riders. You know how Sonic's fast?
Yeah.
Put him on a fucking floating skateboard. That was
Oh.
faster. The man that could run at the speed of light, hoverboard. Now you race. It's not a bad game. Not great.
Not.
It's not a bad game.
All the Sonic games were mediocre.
I don't want to get stabbed. Don't say that. The Sonic fans are more rabid than the Last of Us fans.
Really? I don't
Yes.
really know that many Sonic fans, not gonna lie.
I think Sarah's a Sonic fan.
I don't really talk to Sarah. Which
Really?
one's Sarah?
She's the cute doggo.
Oh, that's Sarah?
That's Sarah.
Yeah, I don't really talk to her, so.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, I was just more stating it like I knew one whole person.
Which one?
I mean, I enjoy Sonic, but I'm not a fan like that. I know when
There
the
you
game's
go. We
bad.
know two whole people.
I know when the game's bad. And there are some bad ones out there. Especially if you go through and try to play them now. The older ones.
So you'd say they don't hold up very well?
No. Because back in the day when you're a kid, you don't notice how broken the game is. You're just like, how the fuck did I die? Or why did I just lose? You're sitting there just wondering why. You're not sitting there like, the game literally just screwed me. You're just playing the game and
It's
enjoying
true.
the game. Nowadays, you go play like fucking Sonic Heroes, and you just face through the map.
Really? On GameCube?
There's a couple of parts where yes, you can just go straight through the map. Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic Adventure DX, one of the two. There's a point to where it's a fucking loop-de-loop you go around. If you go around that corner a little bit too fucking hard, you go right through the fucking side of it and right into the abyss. Or you go around the loop-de-loop and it just throws you up on top of the loop-de-loop and you're just sitting there.
A loop-de-loop and over, dude, and the shoes are looking cool.
I said that too much. Yeah, those games are not great to play now. They are broken. Oh, there's the Hogwarts Legacy you were talking about.
Yeah, that's right.
Is this only a PlayStation? No, it's got everything. The fucking trailers I seen were only PlayStation 1, so I was wondering.
Really?
Yeah. At least on Google, those are the only ones that are showing up.
Mm.
What is it supposed to be? Oh, it's open world. Action RPG. Set in the 1800s Wizarding World. Okay.
Is that where the movie is set in? 1800?
Oh.
No. This is gonna be before any of the Harry Potter movies, and I think it should be before before the Fantastic Beasts. It should be before that.
I keep forgetting that Fantastic Beasts was part of the. But it's also been a while since I've watched Fantastic. I don't even remember watching the whole movie one sit through.
Hey, maybe you didn't.
Probably didn't.
You blocked that out of your mind.
Oh, I do have a camera.
Huh?
Now I gotta do work.
Do you?
Fucking bitch. Yeah, because it changed place of where the fucking cameras are at.
Ha!
So how I put our fucking names up, it has to fucking move. So I just stopped
Can't you
recording and restarted it.
Mm.
That's why he yelled at Jarred that one podcast when he kept fucking changing his camera and his background and everything.
No, his background, yeah. This is my shitty laptop camera.
Honestly, it could be worse.
Could
I think
also
part
be
of the
better.
issue part of the issue is just your lighting.
Wait, I can fix that actually.
Because you're too dark on one side, and with the light back there, it's shining. And
I like his 2 medium drinks.
Never mind, I can't fix that.
It's two medium drinks. Those actually don't look like mediums. Yeah, they don't look that small.
I don't know what to compare it to. Let's compare it to the other drink.
Fucking A. What, Gotham Knights is a game coming out this year? I still have Panther. What is this?
What is it?
Gotham Knights is an upcoming action role-playing video game developed by WB Games Montreal and published by Warner Bros. Interactive. That's all it said. And it's supposed to be releasing in October.
Really?
Yeah. Looks to be... Huh. Looks like you're playing... Well, you got Red Hood, Nightwing, Batgirl, and Robin.
Robin.
Oh, yeah, Batman's always gotta have a Robin, apparently.
Hey, the
Never understood
Catwoman in the movie, pretty bad.
What do you mean by bad?
Like hot.
Okay. Because you just said she's pretty bad. Like,
Bad
her
A, bro.
acting?
Like down bad.
Oh, like
She
Melvin's
was down bad for
a.
a.
Gotcha.
She was down bad for Batman. Mr. Twilight himself.
Mr. Twilight himself.
I'm not really getting what the fuck this is supposed to be.
What?
Fucking Gotham Knights. Batman is dead. A new expansion criminal underworld has swept the streets of Gotham City. It is now up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin, to protect Gotham, bring hope to its citizens, discipline to its cops, and fear to its criminals. From solving mysteries that connect the darkest chapters in the city's history and defeating notorious villains, and epic confrontations, you must evolve into the new Dark Knight and save the streets from descent to chaos. It's open world action RPG set in the most dynamic and interactive Gotham City yet. Man, everything's open world action RPG now.
Hey.
Why not?
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
We went from everything's a battle royale to now open world RPG. Also,
Hey,
Batman's
nothing wrong
dead.
with that. How'd he die?
He got killed.
You got Red Hood, you got the Robin, which is Tim Drake, his son. Batman has a son.
Batman's got a son. Why is
Who's
his
the
last name
wife?
Drake?
Because if
Harley
I'm
Quinn.
mistaken in the comment, fucking what?
Harley Quinn?
Yeah,
No.
why not? Poison Ivy. Catwoman.
It's fucking Ra's al Ghul, his daughter.
Natasha. From
I think so.
Avengers.
What?
Black Widow.
Oh. How would that even work?
I don't know. Spiders
Natasha.
and bats, interspecies. You got
Hey,
a
who are you
spider
guys'
bat.
celebrity crush?
I don't have one at the moment.
Yeah, not really.
take any redhead and that's a hot girl, and you can say that's my celebrity crush.
A man who should not be named.
Nope, that's a celebrity girl was also added on there because I was like, we'll probably add guys to that list, and I don't want guys in that list.
I mean, hey, if he just changes.
Changes.
I said hot girl.
Hey, you
It
guys,
doesn't mean shit. If he changes, he could be hot.
I saw this video on Twitter. The
I'd go
title
get
was
surgery and be hot. Don't argue with me. Continue.
blank name just won the 500-meter freestyle for women's, and he is the she is the first transgender to win the 500-meter title. I was like, wow, good for him, him.
Do you not know which it is?
I think it's got to be a her because she won it for the women's title, right?
Yeah.
And I saw the video. She dusted them. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close.
Goddamn. Okay, I might be wrong about Tim Drake.
About him being son.
Yeah, I don't know anymore. Because I don't read the comics anymore. So I don't know any of this shit.
Why is his last name not Wayne?
No, he's not, huh?
That's what I was wondering. Maybe adopted?
Okay, he's adopted, yes. One of the fucking things I watched, though, because comics and even the fucking animation adaptations, they all make their own story. To my knowledge, he was legitimately his son. And Batman was with, God damn it, what's her name?
Catwoman. Harley Quinn.
Talia. There you go. That's the right one, right? Yes, Talia. Nope,
Who's Talia?
I lied. Tim Drake isn't the son. Besides being adopted, it's Damian Wayne.
Damien, yeah.
I got him. I got it switched up. What are you saying like you knew all along?
Yeah, his
Damien.
last name is Wayne, bro.
If you go look at the fucking Wikipedia on Tim Drake, it also says Wayne.
Why is his name Tim Drake?
Because he was adopted. I figured that out. Fuck off. Fucking come at me. But now I corrected my fuck up.
You know who also corrected their fuck up?
Who?
Chipotle.
Give it a minute. It won't be corrected. It'll be coming out.
No, never had that happen to me with Chipotle.
I've never had that fucking happen to me with Taco Bell. I don't get where a lot of you guys have the issue with.
Yeah, me either.
What is this? What was that?
What?
I don't know. I'm figuring it out right now. I'm also checking something. What the hell are you doing, Melvin?
Eating.
TikTok.
TikToks.
Also eating.
This man sitting
What?
on TikTok. Fucking hell.
Well, I'm also eating chips.
Well, I don't have an issue with you fucking eating, but you're sitting there. You don't get to sit down on TikTok. I can't sit down to fucking. God damn it. Fucking brain.
You got this, Mac.
I don't got this.
You got it.
It's not fucking functioning today. I'm gonna have to cut all out of this dead space.
Huh?
So I'm gonna have to cut all out of this dead space. Do you guys got anything planned for this week? Except
Like
for
this
Saturday,
upcoming
'cause
week?
yeah, upcoming week. Like the upcoming between the now and the next podcast. Except for Saturday, the 26th, because your time is already taken. At least a portion of it.
Maybe, possibly.
I don't know what I'm doing besides school this week. I know in the morning on Saturday I have D&D, but
Have to do what?
D&D?
Uh,
Did you have D&D today?
Yeah.
Huh. That's why you slept in so late.
Oh yeah, I totally just forgot I had it. I woke up and got on as soon as I woke up.
Like I thought you just passed out and just slept all after the fact.
No.
If only you were
Usually
that
yes.
lucky.
No.
yeah. No, I just go back to school. Basically it.
Oh, okay. Then I'd have nothing besides that stream. I'll probably plan something else next week, but so far it's just that stream. Anyone excited for the Halo show coming out
Um,
soon?
Eh,
eh.
yeah. Eh.
I don't really watch shows. What anime, so.
It'll be released on the 24th. I'm excited to an extent because I want to see what they do.
I mean, it got delayed, right?
I don't think this ever got delayed. I think this was the actual set time they planned. Yeah, no, I don't think this got delayed. I'm not looking that up. I already closed everything. Yeah, I'm excited to see where they take it because it's not supposed to be the same story and everything.
Really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be different. It's supposed to be its own entity, basically.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How many episodes?
I am not sure.
Really?
I don't think they said anything.
Is it like one set story? Is it like maybe like multiple?
Yeah, it's supposed to be just be one. 9 episodes, by the way. At least
That's
that's
not a
what
lot of episodes.
IMDb is saying. No, but they could be very long. Likely could be somewhere around 40 to 50 minutes.
Probably gonna be
Which
like
is-
an hour.
Well, it's gonna be advertised as an hour, but then you gotta take out fucking ads, the commercials and shit. You take those out, and it usually drops down to 40 to 50 minutes.
What's it gonna be streamed on?
Paramount.
Okay. Don't have that either.
Neither do I.
I don't think I have that either.
Your dad said you did.
Okay, then maybe they do.
We'll figure it out. Someone's got it somewhere.
Someone.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I hope it's not bad. But looking at everything,
Does it look bad?
there's just certain things. Because when we talked about it last time, there's a fucking point in time where a dude just had an AK. Like, not a Halo gun, just a fucking AK.
You see, this is what happened. I mean, I haven't heard anything about it, so there's not really any hype.
No, there's really not that much hype. Yeah.
I haven't even seen the new trailer.
There's a new trailer.
Yeah, trailer 2, I think, right?
Oh. Sitting there asking me questions like I know.
What?
Oh, there is an official trailer too. Don't load ad on me. Fuck off. Let's go to YouTube then. I can get rid of the ad. That's right. That's right, brain. Oh, apparently I have watched it. Okay, that's muted. That's right, I have watched this.
The trailer?
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah.
And it looks good. Like the series itself. Everything visually looks good.
That's a bonus.
Yeah. Looks like the story is gonna actually show some of young John. And we've barely dipped our toes into that with the fucking games.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
think
the story's
mostly
in
just
shape.
books, right?
Yeah, that's mainly just books. A lot of the Halo lore is legitimately just from books. There's a lot of books. A lot of books.
That's a book.
Well, let's see how many books there are. There's a lot of books. What?
I think she's talking to the dogs.
That's 6. That's 9. 12, 14, 17, 20, 23, 25, 31, 33, 35 books.
That's a lot of books.
That's a lot of fucking books. Yeah, that. Goddamn. Not all written by the same person, but it's something. Looks like the oldest one is a 2001 book.
2001 book. That's not too far.
No, that's around, like, that's with CE
Yeah.
being released. That's the Fall of Reach. Then you got the Flood, First Strike, and Ghosts of Onyx. That's all in the original series. You got Grey Team series, Forerunner Saga, Kilo 5 Trilogy, Alpha 9 series, which looks to be ODST related. Yep. It's ODST related. It's got Buck in it. Ferret series. Following Blue Team. At least the first one's following Blue Team. Which is Chief. Make sure. Yeah. Divine Wind, sequel to Halo Shadows of Reach. Where the fuck's that one at? There's no Shadows of Reach here. You know, Last Light Retribution. There's no fucking Shadows of Reach. But Reinforge and Ace of Spades series. Master Chief story. Oh, there's Shadows of Reach right there.
Would you say it was the one that released recently?
The 2001 or recently?
Recently.
Well, there's this one from 2021 that's Halo Divine Wind. This one's 2021, Halo Point of Light. 2022, Halo Outcasts. You got a lot of noise, Jared?
They were. My mom was yelling at the dogs and they were barking.
Gotcha. I gotta pick these books up at some point. Oh, the Halo of the Flood is literally the novelization of Halo Combat Evolved. Also features a number of additional subplots, which expands on the events of it. Then Fall of Reach is details in Spartan 2. Which, if this series is anything like based off how it was, we'll see Reach. Because that's where the Spartan 2 program actually happened. Was on Reach.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think we're done.
So terrible.
Just cut that out. Okay. I think that's it. We're running out of steam.
You are running out of steam.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gotta get the things sorted here. Open the right thing. Thank you for dining with us tonight as we discussed what's on our minds. I was your host, Mac. They were the co-hosts, Jared.
Yo.
And Melvin.
Hey, yo.
Have a nice night.